as record-setting dry conditions continued throughout the summer of 2025, Nova Scotia's parched weather patterns brought discomfort and damage.
I haven't seen it like this my whole life.
This part of the country usually has a steady amount of summer rainfall, but that was not the case from June to September.
For the summer season in Nova Scotia, what I would consider a significant rain is a fairly widespread 20 millimeters to fall across the province. The last time that happened was June 8th, so it has been about 2 months.
Historically dry weather in August sparked 15 active wildfires in Nova Scotia.
When we're trying to do and find avenues to support these people.
The most dangerous fire was in West Dalhousie near Long Lake, covering 84 square kilometers. 1,000 people were evacuated. 20 homes were destroyed.
Well, they called me and told me my house was flat, gone.
A lack of rain also had a heavy impact on agriculture.
So when we go through a period of a couple of months, very dry conditions, things dry out here in the Maritime region very, very quickly.
The drought put a strain on blueberry farmers. Wild blueberries are Nova Scotia's biggest export crop, generating more than $120 million each year. The late summer blueberry yield in Nova Scotia was down more than 50%.
They never sized up, and then they actually took the shriveling in the fields from the lack of moisture. So the quality and the size is down considerably.
Nova Scotia blueberry farmers implemented a price increase as high as 20%, brought on by the dry conditions that impacted crops.
Oh, definitely. I notice it at the grocery store every time I go to buy.
Dalhousie University professor Sylvain Charlebois says blueberry farmers could be in short supply long term when it comes to filling large orders.
Farmers have contracts. They're price takers. So when they start the season, they have a pretty good idea how much money they're going to make based on these contracts. If they can't fulfill these contracts, well, processors don't like that. So they'll actually move on and buy blueberries, or they'll actually work with sources they can rely on. So sometimes what happens when there's a major drought like this is that it is really awful for farmers, not only for just 1 year, but for several years after.
It wasn't just blueberries. Apples, corn, vegetables in all 3 maritime provinces were damaged by the drought. People who sell produce for a living are now managing shortfalls in their product.
Leafy stuff might be potentially vulnerable to the heat.
This farmer spent many days in August pumping 750 liters of water per minute trying to save his peach crop.
We're trying to put about 2 to 3 inches down on these peaches.
All summer long, people around the region also continued to breathe dangerous polluted air brought on by heat, humidity, and wildfires.
So if you wake up one morning and the air quality is poor, stay home, stay indoors, close the windows, turn on the air conditioning so that it'll filter the outside air, and stay safe because it is not good for you to be breathing in bad air like that.
Increased rainfall and cooler temperatures in September helped alleviate the dry conditions, but there are concerns looking to the future.
We need as a province to be more prepared for this. This is going to happen. It's going to continue to happen.
About the damage done by this drought and how people can prepare for the next dry spell. Paul Hollingsworth, CTV News, Halifax.